Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Cancer, May 31, 2022. Mars has just exited your sign and moved into your solar second house, where it will influence until July 5th. This transit stimulates your desire to improve your lot in life in the 6 weeks ahead. Fiery Mars has occupied your sign since mid-May, and this has brought considerable energy and drive to your life, but also some impatience and pressure. Now that Mars has moved on, your life tends to settle down a little. Your desire to bring abundance or comfort into your life grows. You may feel increasingly motivated to make money, but you are also capable of impulsive purchases during this period. For best results, focus on building and developing your projects and your confidence to pursue what you want. Today, you can feel reinvigorated from a connection or project from your past that is now looking more manageable or attractive. There is a strong desire to bond and connect on deeper than usual levels with others, and conversations tend to reflect this. They can quickly become pleasantly passionate or deep. A conversation could come up today that takes you back in time. Whether it be the memory of someone that comes to mind or the way this exchange resembles that of your previous connections. The best part? With the Moon conjunct lucky Jupiter and the wounded healer, Chiron, alongside Mars and Venus in Aries, via your stability-seeking second house of comfort, finances, and value systems, you're not only taking your power back but also seeing your worth in hindsight and at this very moment in time. After all, Mercury retrogrades trine to revelatory Pluto is anything but subtle. What dreams and connections are worth revisiting? Today, Mercury retrograde in Taurus trines Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, suggesting that you may be thinking about old professional aspirations, friends, and even communities. You could use this earthy trine to revisit your connections by striking up a conversation with your favorite past colleagues. You may even feel inspired once again to look into the plausibility of making your old dreams come true. The truth behind certain relationships and aspirations may also come through, giving you a newer, if different, perspective on past matters. Having the Moon in your income sector during Mars' first full day here is just one of the advantages today. Having aligned with Jupiter yesterday and aligning with Venus, the planet of money, before leaving tomorrow, the Moon is giving you a sharp nose for money and an intuitive edge during the few days that the planets of war, luck, and money are here at the same time. Personal relationships don't always run according to plan. Turbulent situations crop up again and again, requiring all your energy. Smaller arguments and conflicts seem to be pre-programmed. Keep calm and deal with this turmoil in a relaxed fashion. Speak your mind and don't look back. Not only will others find that devil-may-care attitude downright charming, you'll clear out some old emotional baggage in the process. And just in time for the next cutie you bump into. If you feel your romantic life needs reevaluating, make an assessment of your personal life and understand what is positive, unique, and desirable about you, also what you want and why from a relationship. In this way you can create a sure and positive impression when you first meet others that they can respect. Things don't normally feel this warm and fuzzy to you. It's an unusually emotional day, and you may feel especially appreciative of your friends. Share this feeling, but also include your needs. If possible, invite a friend to take a brisk walk with you and make a salad for the two of you to enjoy afterwards. Keep your energy in mind today, and resist eating heavy foods or drinking alcohol. It's important to feel the love of your friends in the context of doing what's right for you. It's your own vibration that's occurring today, and the time for some quiet thought and introspection is at hand. Consider your faith system and the strength that it brings to you. If you engage in prayer, take time for this. Meditation is also a powerful way to connect with your psyche and to understand yourself better. By taking time for this, you bring greater peace to yourself, along with reducing stress and creating better physical health. Give yourself a chance to process your experiences. In the lead up to the Moon's return to Cancer tomorrow, this is an important point in any month for having your antennas up while keeping an open mind. The moon's return each month is always an important chance to check in, but especially the last visit in each solar year. With your birthday month and new solar year just 3 weeks away, this will be a chance to start lining up, but also to connect with the dwarf planet Ceres for the first time since she returned to update your needs and priorities. Ever since Mercury retrograde back into your friendship sector last week, and even more so when Venus returned over the weekend, this has been good news for your relationships. Over the weekend, this is something that the moon even contributed to, but it is Venus and Mercury, the planets of love and communication, that bring the promise of continuing support for friendship and relationship building. Our eyes in the sky. We could feel a huge shift this morning when the sun changes signs from sensitive Cancer to proud and fiery Leo. If you have a tendency to put others first, now is the time to focus just a bit more on yourself. Unfortunately, this could be easier said than done when the moon makes a challenging aspect to Chiron this afternoon. There could be a lot of egos flying around right now, and though you might find it difficult to set boundaries with people who rub you the wrong way, it's important for your mental health to do so. Venus and Jupiter face off in the cosmos throughout the day, which could tempt you into being overly generous with others. Remember that it's okay to say no to someone, and it's totally acceptable to bestow the love and energy you freely give to others back on yourself. By mid-afternoon, a helpful connection between the moon and Uranus could bring pleasant surprises your way, especially in your professional life. Your status could get a little upgrade as well, so don't be afraid to show off what an amazing masterpiece you are. As the day comes to a close, you could feel worn out from all of the day's energy, which could cause you and others to shut down. Don't take it personally if someone doesn't answer your messages tonight. Like you, they probably just need some quiet time to decompress. In the morning, Venus, having just made its ingress into Virgo, opposes Jupiter in Pisces, an excellent transit for relaxation, play, or vacationing, if we have budgeted our time and resources correctly. The carefree nature of this aspect can cause us to be unwisely generous and philanthropic. Our intentions may be good, but we risk neglecting our own interests, giving something away that we actually need. At this time, we are not especially disciplined in our thinking, believing that good things come to those who sacrifice, and although there may be some truth to this, we should strive to be conservative so as not to find ourselves in a tough spot when the glow of the day wears off. Following this, the sun exits emotional Cancer to enter expressive Leo, its domicile. In the month ahead, our focus shifts from private to public spheres of engagement. We become more comfortable in sharing our creative ideas, as well as our identity, on a wider stage. This is an excellent time for challenging imposter syndrome and defying the inner critic who suggests we seek smallness to avoid attracting the wrong kind of attention. During Leo season, life is a performance piece. We must be willing to own our talents and gifts and to be unapologetic about taking up space. In doing so, we welcome those with similar interests into our orbit, making connections from a place of mutual appreciation and authenticity. On the other hand, we should check our pride often over the next 4 weeks. Declining to tame an overinflated ego can lend to conflict and needless drama. As always, there is merit in striking a balance between confidence and arrogance.